think I need a little extra light. As much as I like my ring light, it really, during the day, when I'm backlit, doesn't give me enough light. So I have a little bit of competition going on. Not the end of the world. This side's a little darker, this side's a little lighter. Yeah, we'll just deal. So I am going to be playing in the background today some 80s horror synthwave mix. The Night He Came Home. Royalty-free, no copyright background music by White Bat Audio, and of course permission by Carl Casey. So check out Carl Casey at White Bat Audio. And yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more with my I Love the World palette. I thought maybe I would get into some reds or something, because those are things that are always challenging on me as well. So I was thinking maybe I might use something from that part of the palette. And we'll see how that goes. So that's where we're at today. Let's start the music. I figure if I'm doing red colors and something spooky, and I might sing a little Concrete Blonde later, so I'm thinking something red, maybe ominous, I don't know. Let's see, what have I got for some colors to use? Getting started is always the hardest part. Let's see, well, this is a neutral and it looks like a matte. There's no names on these colors on the front. There might be something on the back, but I didn't see that. Ooh. Wow, I didn't expect that to be so intense right off the bat. These, if you can see it, that's the color I'm using. It does not look like it's going to be that pigmented. I love these pleasant surprises. And then I'm going to put a little bit in. I have never, ever extended color out that far when I put on eyeshadow. So this is something that's going to be kind of fun for me. I like when I perfect, well, not perfect, because I don't believe that there's such a thing as perfection, but, you know, get better at the traditional things that I start doing where it's like the everyday. But then I also really like to, I like to skip commercials. I want to try something different. So today I drew my eyebrow, I have them shaved from here. So instead of just following where they normally would come down here, which means I couldn't put shadow there, I drew them slightly arched but more straight across on both sides. So that gives me more room above the eyelid to put some shadow. And it also allows me to draw out here with it not looking really out of whack. That is my theory anyway. And let's see now. I think I'm gonna go on with something. I should probably be cleaning my brush each time. But I figure I'm putting on a deeper, darker red, it'll work. What's neat though, the reds seem very pink. I think I need to put them over a dark base. When I want things brighter, I need to put them over a white base, which I don't have yet. And these darker shadows would be over a dark base. So there's a lot of things I'm going to be playing around with still in the future as I think of things to try. I think that's the start of something interesting. If I don't screw it up along the way, it's the start of something interesting. I must say though, this palette, in order to sort of keep it open, it's it's a little bit much to manage when you don't have a surface table. So I think I'm going to put something, even more dark in here. I don't know, I think maybe that'll give it more depth, more interest. See, this is where I start muddying things when I'm doing stuff. So I hope I don't do that today. So I'm just putting the original color I started with here just on the other side of the brown. I don't usually put things down that far on my eyes, but I figure, well, I'm doing these things now, maybe I need to keep some balance. See, this is where, maybe I should have put some tape here and then done all of this and then peeled it off. All the things that someday I'm going to try, but in the meantime, this is kind of where I'm at. So I wonder if I should do, I like this tense music underneath. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. I will try it with my, what I call packing brush. Bit in the corners. I never do this either. I really want to put on something else. Oh, maybe this. It's a red chunky glitter, so let's see.
Looking for royalty-free music? Discover Epidemic Sound. Get the safest music subscription for content creators. With more than 35,000 tracks and 90,000 sound effects. Start your 30-day free trial today.
And I'm just using a holographic light chunky glitter in the center. And then the problem with any kind of artistry is knowing when to stop. Now, I am not an artist. I am still just a makeup applicator, much like those little spongy things that don't have a lot of use, but they do still have the right use. So this is where I'm at now. I think it is time for me to take my Lancome kohl pencil in black coffee, and I do the waterline. Because of my hooded eyes, but I might be able to do something different because I have, you know, readjusted how much space I have above my eyes. But again, knowing when to stop is so key. Because you can keep going and keep going and keep going right to ruining things. Now, there was another thing I wanted to test today. Why am I listening to this commercial? I wanted to test that lining your lips with your brow pencil, because apparently that automatically works really, really well. So this is my brow pencil. It is, I don't even know how to read that on there. Well, it's the one I use for my brows, which is, a little bit lighter than my brows. But it's a Marcel pencil. But I can't see the color on it, but it's that color. I don't want to draw over my lips today. I just want to see what lining them does. That's weird, because that alone makes a difference. Now, I do have some old little samples of my Fennel. Let's see if I can find a really pale color. I don't know what this is called, but see, I have these little samples that I've had for over 35 years. So I'm going to use that as a lip color. Yeah, that does make a difference. So I can definitely say that lining your lips with your brow pencil, that's a good hack. I have spent ages trying to just get something fairly neutral like this with all kinds of different kinds of lip liners and stuff like that, and it really feels like I get stuff caked on my lips, whereas this, very little stuff on my lips. They don't feel too dry, they don't feel slippery or slimy, so I think that's pretty good. Now, do I have a red, oh my goodness, my red hat is hidden. See, this isn't gonna, these wigs are so cheap, they're not very good at all. Let's see. So I hope people had fun with this today. I had fun with this today. It's very new. I'm sure I can get more detailed and things like that, but yeah, I guess the only thing I want now maybe is a little bit of blush. I should have done that sooner. I think I'm going to do something. I've always done like really subtle things. Maybe I'm going to do something really bold, right? Oh, because this isn't so pigmented, the bowl doesn't stand out near as bright as I thought it was going to. Yeah, I feel much more put together now. All right then. Well, everybody, until the next time, I hope people take care of themselves and each other.